All right, Ed Dean here live at the Sunshine Summit with SpaceCoastDaily.com, 92.5 Fox News Radio, the number one host out of Naples, my friend, the morning host, Drew Steele. How are you, man?
Great. Good to see you, Ed.
What's going on?
It's a busy evening, busy afternoon, busy morning. I mean, where do you want to start with everything that's going on right now?
I heard you had a great time with the Secret Service.
Yeah, the Secret Service. Well, we had a little bit of an issue, all right. So they wanted to scan some bags, and I didn't get here until late. But that happens. I mean, yeah.
You're the number one radio host in the Naples area, the morning show. What are the people talking about? Let's go to the Democratic side.
Yeah.
So what are they saying about Bernie Sanders and Hillary? We'll get to the Republicans in a moment. What are they saying about the Dems?
Well, it's interesting because we do have a pretty ferocious section in the area that really focuses on Democrats and Democrat issues, and they really do like to get into it. And I'll tell you, right now, it seems to be a lot of the same, which is these big government policy issues that everybody seems to want to focus on the Democrat side. This is what they want, this is what they believe in, and they're going to continue to push this mantra. And there's no difference there in Naples. And it seems like even we had the $15 minimum wage guys coming down, and they were on the streets and that whole thing. So it's been the same in our area.
Radio hosts don't even make $15 an hour,
which would be nice. Listen, I want to say, to be quite honest with you, $15. Some of these jobs look pretty good. I'll tell you what.
Bernie Sanders is getting big crowds, bigger than what Obama had in 2007. Socialistic mentality. I'm not surprised by it. Are you?
I'm surprised about the fact that he's getting these large crowds, knowing that we see this happening all the time, where we have these big government issues, we have a younger generation that seems as if that this is something that they want, these freebies, and yet they seem to vote against their own best interests. Now, why? Here are the same people that are screaming and complaining about the government getting involved. You want to talk about the NSA, you're in my business, leave me alone, and yet these are the same people that want to go out and want all the free stuff and want bigger government to take care of it. So voting against their best interest is not, their best interest.
Naples is a big area. Again, you're the number one morning host. What are they saying about the Republicans? I know any one of the above is sure is good for them, considering who's running on the Democratic side, but who are they narrowing it down? Give me top 3 or 4 who the voters like here in Naples.
Southwest Florida is a very, very conservative area, a very Tea Party motivated area. So we're talking about people like Ted Cruz getting a lot of attention. Marco Rubio early on got the attention. Gang of Eight took that away. And this idea that we haven't had the mea culpa, that one moment in time where he has said, listen, big mistake, and move on. My listeners tell me that if it wasn't for that just one issue, that they may move in Marco's direction. But Ted Cruz is big. Rand Paul has a lot of swell there. The problem is right now because he's kind of...
I didn't hear you say Donald Trump yet.
Well, let me get to that. That's the obvious. Now, Donald Trump. All right, so you want to go to Donald Trump, we'll go there.
Well, no, but I mean, how you're saying it sounds like he's not the top tier.
No, because this is the thing.
Okay.
Donald Trump has had this, and I'm sure you hear the same thing, and it's polarizing. It's one side or the other. There's no middle ground with Donald Trump, and you know that, and so that's what ends up happening. You have the people that will come on, and the minute you start saying something about Donald Trump, then they get all crazy against that. It's like everybody attacks.
That's right.
And then the minute you give them a little bit of love, everybody's on your bandwagon. I'm just trying to play this up the middle and let everybody else tell me what they think and give them the straight facts and then let them go with it. But the fact is that when you're talking about Southwest Florida and conservatives in Southwest Florida, what I hear is Donald Trump, you've got the polarization, but you've got the people that love Ted Cruz, love what he stands for, the grassroots, and that's a lot of what I'm getting right now in my area.
The number one talk show host in Naples. There it is. It says it all, 92.5 Fox News Radio. My friend, Drew Steele, right here on SpaceCoastDaily.com.